friends, we need to talk about the Sisterwives. Now, they're up to season 17, episode 11. I'm obsessed with this show. I've loved it. I've never missed an episode. I know everything about everybody, and I'm even on Gwen's Patreon, getting the little scoop from her. This is what I need to talk about. Today's episode. Today is November, like the 20th, 21st. I think it's the 20th. Sunday, November the 20th, 2022. This is season 17, episode 11. And Christine says goodbye to the family. She's moving to Utah, blah, 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 whatever. I need to talk about Arielle Mae. Now, if you have not seen the episode, then this is going to contain spoilers. So watch the episode first. And I'm going to tread real lightly here because it is not my place to say too much about the way somebody else parents or somebody else's child. But there was a part in today's episode where Arielle said, like they're leaving, everybody's saying goodbye, their sadness, blah, blah, blah. Arielle says, "Why did you break up with my dad?" And Christine, bless her heart, was very sweet. And she was like, "Well, honey, sometimes people just aren't in love anymore. It's sad, but sometimes that happens." And this 5-year-old says, "Go on dates." And I was like, that's kind of obnoxious. And none of the adults corrected her. They were like, "Hey, watch your mouth," whatever. Like, that's what would have happened in my house. Like, if that was one of my kids. If I had said that when I was that age, my mother would have just backhanded me straight in the mouth. But we don't do that no more. So, yeah, her attitude was bad. But here's the thing that really struck me. Last week, when Arielle was being kind of a pain in the neck, the parents were like, she was trying to help out a friend at school, and the friend got annoyed. But then when Arielle told the story of what happened, she said something along the lines of, "Well, I was engaged, and then he broke up with her, and now she doesn't have a man." Does your 5-year-old talk about who has a man? Now, full disclosure, I have 4 sons, 0 daughters. So I don't know how daughters roll. I know that 2 of my 4 sons were super girl crazy. And they had crushes and they were like, "Can I make a special Valentine for so-and-so?" But there was no talk of getting engaged and having a man. Having a man? It makes me wonder, not about the child, but about the parents. What kind of values are being taught in that house? Maybe having a man is like a big thing in her house. I don't know. I do not know. Because even when my boys had like these little girlfriends with crushes and stuff when they were little, they just talked about having a girlfriend. They didn't talk about having a wife. In fact, I remember at one point, my 9-year-old said, "Man, I can't believe I'm single." Single? You don't even know long division. Yes, you are single. You're about to stay single. And I thought it was funny that he called himself single, but meaning he didn't have a girlfriend. I guess that meant he didn't have a girlfriend. Maybe he was referring to a wife. Something tells me, though, that as fine and not eventful as my marriage is, my boys are not like, "Can't wait to get a wife." You know, I think they can't wait to have somebody like pick up their laundry and make their beds. They are Renaissance men. They can do all that themselves. But would they prefer to have somebody do it for them? Why, yes, they would. Anyway, it just begs the question, what are they teaching these kids about like relationships and marriage and whatever? Tell me what you think down in the comments. All right. See, not bad math on the child. Questioning the parents. All right. You let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.